Big Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Big Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right, hello, welcome, happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thanks for joining us for another fun night of general knowledge trivia. Just in case this is your first time, I want to let you know, in order to actually participate in the game, you do want to join the online platform. It is simple. It is just a website. Open up any internet browser, go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in the code TRICKS2. online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in that code you see there. Whoops. That is TRICKS2. So once you've done that, you're going to see a screen that looks just a little bit like this, and it's going to ask you for 3 pieces of information. The first one is the name that you want to go by tonight. That could be your name or a team name or whatever you want. The second one is the state you're playing from or the country if you're not here in the United States. And then lastly, your loyalty number, your Baig Tricks loyalty number. If you don't have one yet, there's a link in the description of this video. You can fill out a form. You won't get it tonight. You won't get it until at least probably tomorrow, because there's no computer that does it. I send each number out individually. So if you sign up tonight, you'll get it by tomorrow. And the reason I'm telling you about that number is because we do have prizes up for grabs tonight in the form of taco bucks, which I'll tell you about in just a few. But as long as you see this screen, the game will begin shortly. That means you're all set. You don't have to do anything else. We'll get to the game in just a couple minutes. I'm going to give people time to join. I still see people ticking on, so thank you for being here. We're going to have some fun. Tonight is not just general knowledge trivia. Tonight is general knowledge trivia with questions all from categories that were chosen by our donation drawing winner this week. Chris B finally won that drawing with the help of multiple people who were donating in his name. So I'll tell you what that drawing is in just a few minutes, but I want to let you know that all the questions tonight in the overarching of everything are general knowledge questions. They're not all about one thing, but they do all come from categories that Chris chose for us. I gave you a full rundown on those last few days. There's a lot of fun questions tonight. It's going to be a great time. The donation drawing is once per week. We draw one name out of everybody that donated since the last time we did a drawing. And if we choose you, you get to choose the categories for one of our upcoming trivia nights. So as I mentioned, Chris won that drawing. He got to choose the categories for tonight. If you would like to be entered into next time's drawing, all you have to do is donate. You can see these links down below us here. There is Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. This game is free to play. You don't have to donate to play, but if you do donate, we really appreciate it. Those donations are what will allow us to pay for the online platforms that we use to host trivia for you all. So thank you very much to everybody that's already donated in the past at any time over these last almost 6 months now. It's incredible. And thank you to Allison and to Kristen who have already sent donations tonight. We really appreciate you. You're in for the next donation drawing. So thank you very much. With that said, we do still have more events coming up this week. Tonight is general knowledge trivia. Tomorrow, we have a trivia fundraiser at 7 o'clock. We are raising funds for Operation Support Our Troops America, a very great organization, and we're doing all movie trivia. So still a wide category, but all the questions have to do with famous films, famous movies, actors within those films. That's the only event this week that is not free to play. I guess that's not true. We have another fundraiser on Friday. But you do have to purchase a ticket for that. You can find all the information on Facebook for that. Make sure you get your ticket ahead of time so that they send you all the information and you can get into the game when it starts. There are great prizes up for grabs. And then on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, we have Music Bingo with Bobby K, Space Force Edition. So all songs and bands that have to do with outer space. It's a whole fun, wide array of songs and genres, so please tune in for that. It's free to play. You just have to sign up on the link in the Facebook event to make sure you get your own bingo card. That's at 9 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. And then on Friday, we have one more event this week hosted by the incredible Phoebe It is a fundraiser for Larry Spaeth. He is running for McHenry County Board. We've done one for him already in the past. It was general knowledge trivia. On Friday, it is all Disney trivia. So that one's going to be a lot of fun. Again, all the details for all of those events are on Facebook. You can find it just by clicking on our events tab, or you can go to our website to find information on most of those. But again, thank you to everybody that's been supporting Baig of Tricks by just coming out to these events virtually. Thank you to those of you, if you're comfortable, that are going out to support us at the local bars and venues that are now offering safe COVID-19 restriction effective in-person events. Most of our events do take place outside. Tonight we did trivia at Pollyanna in Roselle. Tomorrow we have music bingo at the Two Pints Lounge in the Bolingbrook Promenade, and they are only doing that on the patio. We also have trivia at Elmhurst Brewing Company in Elmhurst, and that is Disney trivia. So you can play Disney trivia tomorrow night, and then again online on Friday. Disney trivia tomorrow is 8 o'clock at Elmhurst Brewing Company. I would call to make a reservation if you're thinking about it, because they have very limited seating, and again, it's outside. So thank you to everybody that's been supporting us both online and at these events that we're hosting in person. Let me tell you one more time, just a reminder, if you haven't yet, do join the online game, online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in the code TRICKS2. Who's out there? Hey, Jay Hendershot, long time no see. What's up, my man? Chris B, glad to see that name here. What's up, Mert Werlin? Sasa K from the East Coast. What's up, Sarah? John J, Steph Curtis, Brad Silser, welcome back. Lindsay Davis and Jeremy. Whole bunch of people out there. Thank you for being here tonight on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Getting darker sooner and sooner. We're in September. Happy September. I put out all the fall decorations while Gina was at work today. Nice little surprise to come home to. So again, make sure you're at that website. You're going to answer the questions in the online trivia website. You're going to hear and see them here on YouTube with me. So let me tell you how this game's going to work. We have a mixture of multiple choice questions and questions that you'll have to type the answers in for. We're going to start out with multiple choice, keep it kind of simple, but that doesn't mean that the questions are easy. It's just that the format is simple. And what I mean by that is I'll read you a question. I'll start a 25-second timer. And as soon as that 25-second timer starts, you'll see 4 options pop up on the screen, A, B, C, and D. One of them is always the correct answer. All you have to do is click the correct answer, and you earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answer. If you're correct, you earn more points the quicker you answer, which means as soon as the timer starts, that point value starts ticking down. So don't delay, get that answer in, but be careful, because if you click the wrong answer, you're going to earn 0 points, and once you click an answer, you can't change it. So make sure you know what you're clicking before you click it, but do it quickly. That's it. That's all you need to know for multiple choice questions. Actually, the only other thing you need to know is you can't lose points. So there's no reason not to click something, because even if you're wrong, you don't lose anything. So you have a 1 in 4 shot of guessing the correct answer, even if you're not sure. So with all of that said, let's get into this. The very first question tonight is a practice question, which means it's not worth any points, but it looks just like the other questions will, so you learn how the system works. Here we go. I'll get that question started. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. The only other thing I'll say, no cheating. I wish I didn't have to say it. No Googling, no searching for answers. We do have prizes on the line tonight in the form of taco bucks. You can earn taco bucks, start accumulating them, and then you can use them to redeem online for some sweet prizes. Oh, look at that. I still have it here. Baig of Tricks merch, beer and brewery merch. We have some fun pop culture stuff and a signed, framed, autographed taco photo. That is the ultimate prize for 2,000 taco bucks. That's it. So if you're not a part of the loyalty program yet, make sure you sign up and make sure you let me know that you've done that if you win first, second, or third tonight. Here we go. Question number 1, the practice question. What is happening? Well, that's not good. Question number 1, what is the name of your host today? So again, once I start the timer, you're going to see this pop up. Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to reload this screen for you. I'm not sure why this is happening. All right, number 1, what is the name of your host today? Is it Chris, Christopher, Topher, or Ali? What is the name of your host? That's me. What's my name? Chris, Christopher, Topher, or Ali? Oh, my live chat was not updating. There are many more people here. Julie! E, what's up, Julie? Long time no see. Hey, Jen Sterna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lindsay Davis. Becky, hi. Hey, Crystal. Mike Speller. Lots of people. Rich Hansen, welcome back. Been drinking since 4. Sounds good. Hey, Bobby Kate. Welcome, my friend. All right. Everybody's in. Let's take a look at how you answered. 0 people said Chris. 1 person said Christopher. 8 people said Topher. We talked about this recently. That I never realized that Topher is just the other half of Christopher. You could be Chris or you could be Topher, or you could be Christoph, I guess. But the correct answer is Ali. That's me. Great job. If this was worth points, you would have earned them if you answered Ali, but it wasn't. So here we go. We have just about 30 questions, all to do with categories that Chris supplied for tonight, and there's some fun ones. First one is Amy JK out there. She'll appreciate this one too. Question number 2. Buckingham Bucky Badger is the official mascot of which school? Buckingham Bucky Badger is the official mascot of which school? Is it the University of Kansas, Iowa State University, University of Louisville, or University of Wisconsin? Hey, Danielle, welcome, welcome. Grace, she died 30 years ago. Hey, Jess and John. I think I skipped over you earlier. Everybody's in. You guys did well. This will be our first social of the evening. Bucky the Badger, the University of Wisconsin. Good job. Cheers, everybody. 34 if you got that right. We have 38 people on tonight, middle of the week. Cheers. All right, question 3. What was the name of the theme park that Chevy Chase and his family were trying to get to in the movie National Lampoon's Vacation? It's the name of the theme park they were trying to get to in Vacation. Was it Larryland, Wally World, Disneyland, or Wisconsin Dells? Bobby Kate, you lost your number. No, I've got it. Bobby Kate, I can tell you your number. That's not an issue. Bobby, your number's 731. That's how quickly I can get it. Bobby Kate, you're 731. Write it down. Everybody's in, and this is a double social. You guys know Vacation. That's Wally World. Cheers, everybody. That's 2 drinks. Uh, 731. You're welcome. I thought Wisconsin Dells and Door County were the same thing until a couple months ago. That's fair. Emma's clicking for Julie. She's fast. All right, watch out. All right, here we go. Number 4. The very first Super Bowl took place in 1967. Who was the winner of the first Super Bowl? Was it the Bears, the Chiefs, the Packers, or the 49ers? Jay, I'm drinking a Vesper, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a Vesper. An Ian Fleming creation, a James Bond cocktail. Gin and vodka and Lille Blanc, which I remember Jimmy Boyce said one time there's something different I could use, but it was hard enough getting Lille at the time. It's delicious, Jay. I'll make you one. I'll make you one very soon. Everybody's in. This one I thought might be kind of tough, but I also think I've asked it before, so great job, those of you, the 28 of you that knew the Green Bay Packers won the very first Super Bowl back in 1967. I believe they also won the second. We'll do one more question, then we'll look at the standings for the first time. here we go. Question number 5. In what Elton John hit would you hear the lyrics, Blue Jean Baby, LA Lady, Seamstress for the Band? Is it Benny and the Jets, Tiny Dancer, Candle in the Wind, or Your Song? Yeah, my chat keeps not updating. This is all about crisp. Yes, it is. What's up, Olivia? How are those breadsticks? Ooh, Julie, vodka and blackberry buble. That's one of my go-to drinks now. It's just vodka and bubbly water, flavored water. It's so simple. Jess, okay, at least I'm not alone with the chat not updating. All right, everybody's in. A couple people said Benny and the Jets. 3 people said Your Song. 1 person, Candle in the Wind. 31 people correctly said Tiny Dancer. So good job, those 31 of you. Let's take a look. Let's see where you are in the standings, everybody. First, second, third at the top of the screen. Everybody else rotating through. In first, Rich H55, Captain Cheesecake in second, Betty in third. In fourth, Kappa. I didn't get to see it, but it was something like that, I'm pretty sure. Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza, yes. Jen blocked. Yeah, Sarah, I go back and forth based on whatever we have more of at the time. Either gin or vodka. They both work with those flavored bubbly waters. Sarah, last place. Hey, only one way to move then. Only one way to move. All right. Team, where are the 1860s lit questions? Chris said he didn't want any because we already did that round. All right. We have a few more multiple choice questions, so let's do it. Oh, I know. Swedish Meatballs. That sounds like a good name for a band. Question number 6. The Brooklyn Bridge was the first major modern bridge when it opened in 1883. What 2 New York City boroughs are connected by the Brooklyn Bridge? I'll give you a hint. One of them is Brooklyn. Is it Brooklyn and the Bronx, Brooklyn and Staten Island, Brooklyn and Manhattan, or Brooklyn and Queens? Lawrence says it tastes like someone burped in your mouth after having a fruit drink. Chris, you forgot you put Bridges of North America as a topic. Jesus. That's okay, because everybody did really well here. It is Brooklyn and Manhattan. Brooklyn Bridge connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. This is a good time to mention that the GIFs and the photos that I attach don't usually have anything to do with the question. This is not the Brooklyn Bridge, in case you were wondering, here in the picture. Question number 7. In ballet, what does it mean if a dancer does something in adagio? In ballet terms, what does it mean if a dancer does something in adagio? Is it do it 4 times, do it with emotion, do it slowly, or do it quickly? Do you see what Julie said? LaCroix is like if fruit were a condom. Did you see this GIF?
Yeah. No, little too cute. Oh, ballet terms. Chris, you don't have to, sit down.
All right, here we go. Let's see. 1 person said do it 4 times. 5 people said do it with emotion. 6 people said do it quickly. And a Chris B. Social said do it slowly. 69% of you said do it slowly. Cheers, everybody. Julie, we heard it. We all heard it. You vow to put this in your calendar and do it every week. We'll expect you every Wednesday. 69% say do it slowly. Yes, thank you guys for catching that. All right, here we go. And Bobby Kate will send you one of those raccoons. I think all the raccoons in America wear tutus, right? It's just Canada
Sure,
they don't.
yeah.
Yeah. Missing out up there. Question 8. Here's a fun one. Which of these countries is not entirely landlocked, meaning does not touch an ocean or a major sea? Which of these countries is not entirely landlocked, which means one of them does touch a major ocean or a sea? Which one does? Which one is not entirely landlocked? Is it Paraguay, Romania, Afghanistan, or Mali? I love how many topics this covers. As Steph Curtis pointed out, waterboarders.
Yes.
As Jen pointed out, shower curtain.
What else can we dig at?
Oh, God, I'm sure some other fun stuff. Let's see how you guys answered. 16 people said Paraguay. 12 people said Romania. 4 people said Afghanistan. And 7 people said Mali. Uh-oh, we have our first upset of the evening. The correct answer is Romania. Romania. Paraguay is completely landlocked, as you can see here on my screen. Bolivia, Brazil, Argentina surround it. So now you know. Doesn't touch a major ocean. Romania does have one edge there on an ocean. Or a sea. I'd have to look again. But great job, the 12 of you that got that right. Romania, here, I'll show you. The Black Sea. The Black Sea. Romania has a big old border on the Black Sea. There. All right, question 9. Which of these Mel Brooks films was released first? So these are all Mel Brooks films. Which one was released first? Is it Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, or Young Frankenstein?
This is a good question.
Thanks. Everybody's in, and you answered exactly how I thought you may. You split it pretty much down the middle. Spaceballs and Robin Hood Men in Tights certainly much later than Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. But one of them was first. Which one was it? 19 people said Blazing Saddles. 17 people said Young Frankenstein. The correct answer was Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. I don't think it was a large gap. Blazing Saddles was 1974, and Young Frankenstein was also 19. Ooh, that was really tough, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Young Frankenstein was also 1974, but later that year. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, it came down to when they were released, but sorry, I didn't mean to make that so tough, and I did. Moving on. Question 10. Some Twilight. I've been informed, I think this was a question dedicated to Janessa, but Chris, I know that's just cover. I read all the books. What name did Bella give to her daughter in the Twilight series? And if you've watched or seen Twilight, you know how fucking creepy this gif is. What is the name of Bella's daughter? Is it Renesmee, Rosalie, Alice, or Angela? Lindsay, I hate this gift. Yep. I have not read Midnight Sun.
Like imprint.
Yeah, he imprinted.
Ew.
Yeah, the baby CGI is disturbing as hell, Jay. But yeah, what if we just named everyone we know after like 2 people that we like? Renesmee. This is my daughter, Taco Katniss. Cat Taco. Katako.
I'm not seeing the issue.
This is my daughter, Katako. Anyway, the correct answer is Renesmee, after Renee and Esme, right? I don't know. What if we combined Chris's name with Topher Grace's? Yeah, so you'd be Chris Topher. That'd be weird. Chris Topher. Ooh, Kako. That sounds gross. All right, everybody's in. One more multiple choice question in general knowledge. Number 11. Sven from Frozen makes a cameo appearance in what other Disney film set in a very different climate? Is it Coco, Zootopia, Moana, or Big Hero 6? Sarah, at least Khaleesi means something, right? Like, Renesmee is just an amalgamation of two names, and Khaleesi, it means leader or mother or something. It's a royal title meaning queen. Yeah, so at least it means something. Jamiroquai or we riot. Yes. Yeah, that was a big issue, Sarah, when season 8 came out, and spoiler alert, Khaleesi just went Mad Queen, and all these people who had named their daughters Khaleesi over the last 6 years were like, ooh, that gif. Ooh. All right, everybody's in. You guys did well. This is a very brief cameo. Disney Animation and Pixar both likes doing these kind of things. The correct answer is Moana. Maui briefly turns into Sven when he's shape-shifting into different things. He's Sven there just for a minute, or a second, I guess. You haven't seen it yet. Julie, that's on you. You should have watched it. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look at the standings. Rich H55 still in first. Chatty Angelica Bitch is up into second. Third, where in the hell is East Alice? Everybody else take a look, see where you're at. Hey, Taco. All right. So, a few things are about to happen, but we are not moving out of multiple choice yet. So, things are a little bit different tonight. We're going to continue with multiple choice questions, but we do have some mini bonus rounds. Let's see. From that angle, it looks like Taco has a Beatles haircut. Taco kind of does have a Beatles haircut right now. It's been a while. He's set to get his groom on September 11th. It's coming up. But yeah, his hair it's long right now. Shake it off, bud. So the next 5 questions are from one category. They're all from the same category, but they're independent questions. They're going to be worth 150 points apiece still, but they are multiple choice. So just make sure you're paying attention here, because you will still continue earning points based on how quickly you answer. Yeah. For the next 5 questions, even though they all come from one category, for the next 5 questions, we are going to be dealing with dessert. We're going to be dealing with dessert. One of Chris's category ideas was famous desserts from around the world. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a famous dessert. I'm also going to provide you a picture of the dessert, but it is not strictly a picture round, because how this is going to work, I'm going to show you the dessert. Bless you. I'm going to give you the name of the dessert. What I'm asking you is what country the dessert originated in. So all of these are famous desserts from around the world. Some of them probably pretty simple, some of them a little bit tougher, but they're worth 150 points apiece, just like these other questions. This was inspired by the Great British Baking Show. Yes. Oh, Taco finally laid back down. All right, here we go. 5 desserts one at a time. Question number 12. What country gave us the delicious dessert creme brulee? Was it Italy, France, Germany, or Spain? This is you. No, what did I say? Mint chocolate chip ice. Key lime cheesecake.
Which is delicious. Or did you say key lime pie?
I think I said key lime cheesecake because that's what we had just had. Your sister. Oh boy, what a life.
What a life is right.
All right, everybody's in. I didn't think this would be much of a struggle, and you guys agreed. 2 people said Italy, 2 people said Spain, 33 people correctly said France. Creme brulee, which means bruleed creme. And you hit it with the blowtorch, and then you crack it with the spoon. Yeah, delicious. Great job. That's social. 89% of you got that right. Number 13, which country gave us the delicious dessert gelato? Was it Austria, Italy, Turkey, or Greece? We come from France. Lindsay, going off where you purchased food at Epcot during Food and Wine last year. That's a smart way to play.
That is. Wait, when did I see that? My chat's not updating.
It's been happening to everybody tonight.
That's so weird.
Yeah, if your chat doesn't seem to update, close it and open it back up if you have it popped out. Or just refresh, I guess. You probably don't pop it out like I do. Pop it. Has anyone gotten Jenny's? Have we gotten Jenny's ice cream? We see it every time we're at the store. This is a double social. Every single person got it. I probably should have done this one first. It is Italy. Cheers, everybody. Have you guys seen, they do like ketchup gelato and
Fuck that.
my favorite mayonnaise gelato.
Screw that. Go to hell.
I think they do Heinz mustard gelato, when you want dinner and dessert at the same time. Okay, number 14. Which country gave us the delicious dessert mochi? Mochi, right? Mochi.
I had mochi.
Is it Japan, China,
today.
Vietnam, or Thailand? What'd you have?
We have these mochi bites at work, and they're like, they're not dessert. They're like, they're dried like in a bag, like a
Yeah.
crunchy, salty snack.
That sounds delicious.
Really good.
Remember Buca de Beppo? Yeah, we have a Buca de Beppo by us, right? In Lombard. Is that still open? Yeah. Buca de Beppo. You can sit at the Pope's table.
Yeah, I haven't seen let me refresh. I haven't seen a comment in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I love Buca de Beppo. When you want 9 pounds of pasta. I just show up to Buca de Beppo by myself. I'll take a lasagna and a spaghetti and a ziti. Sir, this is family style, right?
Sounds good to me.
I know what I'm about, son, like Ron Swanson. Everybody's in, and pretty much everybody got it right. It's Japan. Japan, the mochi. You can get these at Whole Foods now. You can buy them individually, like out of the freezer. They used to be pretty hard to find. You can get them at the H Mart in Naperville. Number 15. Which country gave us this delicious dessert? Glob Jammin. Glob Jammin comes from which country? Is it India, Brazil, Turkey, or Russia? Looks like avocado pits, but it's actually
I want guacamole.
much softer, much deliciouser. Deliciouser? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
So it is originally from India. 82% of you, 31 people got that right. So it's like a sweet fried dough ball that's in a sugar rose water. They soak it in the sugar rose water, typically rose water. Let me see how else they put this. Yeah, same thing. Milk solid base sweet from the Indian subcontinent. Yeah, it's good, but it's very sweet. You can't really eat too many. That's not a challenge, but typically you can't. Number 16, last one. Which country gave us the delicious dessert Lamingtons? Lamingtons. Is it Scotland, Russia, Australia, or Canada? Had me at sweet fried dough ball. Yeah.
Fried dough.
Soaked fried ball. I don't know that they're fried. I think they are fried and then they're soaked. Yeah.
Just like you.
Sweaty. Was it the Alec Baldwin? Sweaty balls. Sweaty balls. This is the toughest one of the round. I thought it may be. 18 people said Scotland. 1 person said Russia. 4 people said Canada. 15 people said Australia. The correct answer is Australia. Oh, I know. Taco loves his Lamingtons.
What do you think that beer?
I haven't had it yet. Australia, the correct answer. Let's take a look at the standings after that round. Let's see if anything's changed.
Taco hush.
It's okay, buddy. Rich H 55 is in first. Batty is in second. Where the hell is East Alice in third? Everybody else rotating through. Take a look. See where you're at before we go on to the next round. Chris B, y'all know me better than I know me. What's the next round? Let's see. Ooh, this does taste... I've never been to Fireside, but it tastes like a beer you'd have at Fireside. Oh, the next round's fun! And I guarantee it's going to be a little frustrating. Because I don't imagine this is something a lot of you have studied. But... it is going to be fun. This one directly from Chris himself. This is a picture round, but it is still multiple choice because I think it would be a little impossible without the multiple choice. So this is a picture round. I'm going to show you a picture of a famous mustache style. I'm going to show you a famous mustache. You have to tell me what the name of that mustache style is. You've heard of these, and it's multiple choice. So again, you're not losing points if you're wrong. So take a guess even if you're not sure. Some of these might be a little tough, but I tried not to choose anything that was just made up for fun. Most of these are real famous mustache styles. You'll see that once we get into it. So you'll have a 1 in 4 shot even if you're not sure. You're still earning points based on how quickly you answered those, so don't delay. Answer today. Question number 17. Here we go. You're going to see the picture on the screen, and the 4 options will pop up when I start the timer. What mustache is shown in this image? What is the name of this mustache? Is this an East London pencil, the Errol Flynn, the handlebar, or the devil? It's like when I'm doing good in the game, I'm doing good in life. I'm 31st place here. Oh, I love it. Sarah, I wish we have never heard Taco make a noise. He is the noisiest dog. He's just usually really good during the streams. He wants to impress y'all. Mustache.
Sometimes his bark goes in one ear and then pierces
Oh,
like a dagger
God.
through your brain and shoots straight out the other.
Yep. Everybody's in. You guys did well. 29 people answered correctly. The handlebar. This is the handlebar. Good shot. Question 18. What is the name of this mustache? What mustache is shown in this image? The Pancho Villa, the Strongman, the 90s Slacker, or the Starfish? Remember like 2007 when everyone was getting the mustache tattoos? Yeah. All right, everybody's in. 27 people said the Pancho Villa. 10 people said the Strongman. 1 person said the Starfish. It does look like it could be the bottom half of a starfish, but the correct answer is the Pancho Villa. Good job. 27 people. Number 19. What is the name of the mustache shown in this image? Is this the Folk Band, the Pencil, the Trucker, or the Sparrow? You want to see a creepy photo?
Yeah.
I'll show you after this question is done. Everybody's in. You guys did very well here. 3 people said the folk band. 1 person each said pencil and sparrow. The correct answer is the trucker. This one famously worn by quite a few people. Perhaps most famously, the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan himself. Somebody, in this image, they put his mustache in place of his eyes.
That is
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Yep. What a guy. All right, number 20. What mustache is shown in this image? Is it the gunslinger, the combination, the walrus, or the wave? Also the Tiger King. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Not this one, the last one. Everybody's in here. This one also known as the Paul. Correct answer is the walrus. The walrus. And 95% of you got this right. Cheers. That's a big old social. Let's do it.
Tacky. Dave wore shirt under his tux jacket for the wedding.
All right, number 21, final one. What mustache is shown in this image? Is it a la Suave, Fu Manchu, the Van Dyke, or the Chevron? Uh-oh. Is anybody going to miss this one? I don't think so. All right, everybody's in. And this is a double social. 100%. Every single person knew that this is the Fu Manchu. The Fu Manchu. Great job, everybody. You made it through the mustache round. Let's take a look at the standings, see if anything's changed. Where in the hell is East Allison first? Rich H 55 in second. Olivia with 11 exclamation points in third. Everybody else take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the final round here in just a few seconds. I always thought mustaches were called long or short. Yeah. Let's see. So here you can, as you feel so inclined, you can Google this kind of stuff. But here's like a quick, this is a poster of different beards and mustaches, and they have beard and mustache competitions and certain categories based off certain mustaches, facial hair types, beard types, mustaches. It's insane. There's so many.
Oh my god.
Right?
We're gonna get your hair on Friday.
We are. I'll do the Fu Manchu. No. The Hulkster. The walrus. All right, we have 10 questions left. These are just random questions. The big difference is they are no longer multiple choice. So this is just like the first round in that they're random general knowledge questions, but they're going to be a little bit tougher overall. Some of them not much tougher at all. They're going to be worth more points. I believe they're worth 250 points apiece. And you still have 25 seconds to answer, but you have to type your answer in. So no more multiple choice. When I start the timer, you're going to see a text box pop up. Not 4 options to choose. So make sure you're ready to type it in, hit submit, don't wait. You still want to do it quickly to make sure that your answer gets in before time runs out, but you're not losing points as the timer ticks down. So no cheating, no Googling, no looking up answers. Keep it fair, and let's have some fun. Question 22, this might be the easiest question of the final round. In which state did the TV show Friday Night Lights primarily take place? The TV show Friday Night Lights Primarily takes place in what in what state? Jen Cerna, was mustaches a crispy category? Yes, it was. I'll read out what I wrote down as pretty much the full category here at the end. I just didn't read it because some of them were so specific that just by reading you guys the categories, it would give you some of the answers, the way that I wrote the questions. So I didn't read all of the categories out at the beginning. I usually do that. And I will at the end, just so you can see, because there were some that I did not use. Chris gave me plenty. Everybody is in. It was not Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, or Iowa. It was, in fact, Texas. The Dillon Panthers, right? The Dillon Panthers. Dillon, Texas.
We never finished that.
No, we didn't even get past the first season.
Well, we liked it. We just stopped for no reason.
Yeah, it's good. We can pick that back up. Great job. 31 of you. That's 82%. That's a social. Cheers, everybody. All right. Number 23. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? What is the name of Chicago's professional WNBA team? And no, Britney Spears is not on the team. Hashtag save Britney. Free Britney. Hashtag free Britney. The one guy on Friday Night Lights, remember Kingdom I was watching, the MMA show? Mm-hmm. Ryan on Kingdom was on Friday Night Lights after like the third season or the fourth season. Same guy. He was on Parenthood, remember?
Yes. He was
Ryan
on Parenthood.
He was Ryan, same name, yeah. Drop Kingdom, my friend is Mac. No, drop everything and watch Friday Night Lights immediately. We could start it back up. We can give it a shot. We were just saying we wanted to do a drama, but we were thinking about starting Sopranos because neither of us has watched all of that.
Yeah. We have time, guys.
Yeah, we got time.
We don't like being social.
No, that's good enough. The correct answer is Chicago Sky. Chicago Sky. It's the Women's National Basketball Association. Women's NBA. Chicago Sky. All right, number 24. Starring Michael Cera and Jonah Hill, what 2007 film chronicled two high school seniors' attempt to supply booze to a killer party before they left for college? What was the name of the film? Friday Night Lights, I believe, is on Netflix, yeah. This movie is the best. All right, pretty much most of you got this. Correct answer is not 21 or 22 Jump Street. The correct answer is Superbad. Superbad. Michael Cera, Jonah Hill, and Emma Stone, right? And Mick Lovin. Superbad. All right, 25, and then we'll look at the standings. Yeah, she was like the girl who was hosting the party. Yeah, getting the booze. Number 25. This is tough. What team were the Chicago White Sox facing off against in the infamous 1919 MLB World Series? This is the one that would give them the name the Black Sox, the scandal, the throwing the game. What team were they playing in that infamous 1919 MLB World Series? Wait, Lisa from Kingdom is married in real life to Matt Saracen? Julie, I didn't know you actually were talking about Kingdom. I'm all about that. That's like the main guy on the show, right? Yeah, he's the main guy on. Okay. I love that kind of stuff. You loved it. Yes, Julie, I loved it. A quick recommendation. There's a show. What's it called? It's hosted by the guy from Kingdom. What's his name? The guy who Frank Grillo. He hosts a show on Netflix. It was a Netflix original called Fight World, I believe. And he goes around and he talks to different masters of different types of fighting. He did one in Thailand for Muay Thai. But it's really cool, and I started it right after I finished Kingdom. Kingdom's an incredible show. Only 3 seasons, if you've never seen it. And Nick Jonas is on it, guys. So, you know.
So there you go.
Yeah, if that does it for you,
learned.
just do it for Nick Jonas. Everybody's in. The correct answer is the Cincinnati Reds. 9 people got it. Cincinnati Red. Yeah, I cried that entire show, Julie. Oh, those last few episodes.
I remember the morning after you watched the finale, I had gone to bed and you were broken.
Oh, yeah.
You were
Gina
broken, man.
Gina didn't watch the show, but she watched me watch the show, and I cried for like 40 minutes straight.
You were a mess.
I was a big old mess.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, Jay Kalina. I would just wish I could be Jay Kalina. Sometimes. Not a lot of the time, but sometimes. What was the name of the butler, just a first name, that worked at Uncle Phil's house on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? We'll do the standings after this question. What was the name of the butler who worked at Uncle Phil's house? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Brad, put the Britney gift back on.
Oh no. Let me look.
Oh.
Let me go. There you go.
I preloaded multiple spellings for this, Chris. And I'll still fix some, I'm sure. Yeah. Everybody's in. It's not Winston. 3 people thought Winston. It is Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Interesting note. I discovered this while researching this today. On the show, his last name is Butler. His name is Jeffrey Butler. And he's the butler. Jeffrey Butler. He's the butler. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Rich H55 back up into first. Scrimshanker in second. Where the hell is East Alice in third? Steph Curtis right there in fourth. Everybody take a look, see where you're at. Oh, we've been on Taco Cam the whole time. MBD. Yeah, somebody said Carlton. It's not Carlton. Geoffrey? Is that how I spelled it? No, I spelled it right. Chris B, top 18. That a boy. Oh, you spelled it wrong with the extra R, Julie. That's okay. You got points. I'm not that tough at this. I gave you points. Don't you worry. All right, here we go. We have 5 questions left. 5 questions left. These are worth 250 points apiece. And you get all the points if you're right, so give it your best shot. Just don't cheat. Here we go. Question number 27. What was the name? I'm looking for first and last name. What is the name, first and last, of the actor that played Corey's best friend, Sean Hunter, on Boy Meets World? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Eric. I almost got them.
We had a bunch of chips
And white queso. Everybody's in. People did pretty well. We spelled it 2 different ways. It doesn't matter. You're going to get it. Somebody added some hearts. I like that. The correct answer is Ryder Strong. Ryder Strong. One of those names you don't tend to forget if you've heard it. Ryder Strong. His dad was Vader in the show. He did. What was it? Cabin Fever? You probably haven't seen that. No.
Oh, the movie Cabin Fever?
Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Yeah. All right. Question 28.
Probably haven't seen that.
I think question 28. Let me see if this is the one I was looking. Yeah. So this is a fun one because Chris's suggested category, one of them, This category is famous people born in 1954.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I don't ask questions.
heart wants
I
what it
just
wants.
accept categories as they're given to me by Chris. All right. Famous people born in 1954. Born in 1954. What famous actor has starred in over 100 movies, including Police Story, Drunken Master, and Rumble in the Bronx?
Oh, his mom was born.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
sweet
it's
then,
really
Chris.
sweet.
Mom was born in 1954. My mom was born in 1967. 1967. Jen, too. Oh, Rich, you're such an asshole. Oh, it's incredible. Wait, the girl that trimmed Stephanie's dog's nails yesterday was named Topanga?
No one's named.
I've never met a person
Topanga
named
Canyon.
Topanga. Ooh, Bobby Flynn Rider. That's from Tangled, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's the outlaw. Jenny, you're welcome, Jen. I didn't say I'm not laughing at it, but it's mean. I have no idea what the hell that is. A rumble in the what? The correct answer is not one of my favorite people, but certainly one of my favorite actors. Jackie Chan.
I felt like he was your favorite person of all
Oh,
time.
he's not a great guy. Yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
No. Not a great person, but a fantastic actor, and I love his movies. Jackie Chan, the correct answer. Question 29. What former SNL writer penned the film Mean Girls before also co-creating and starring in the TV show 30 Rock? Thank you, whoever said Chris's mom. Rush Hour Saban, why is Jackie Chan bad? Enlighten me. He disowned his son for multiple reasons that were not good. His son got in trouble with the law, and he basically said his son was a horrible person. He's very much anti-Hong Kong and pro-mainland China, which I don't know if that's how he feels, but he makes all of his money by making movies that sell a lot of money in mainland China. So just not like all around. Yeah, there you go. CCP supporter. There you go, Che. Yep. But Jackie Chan is basically the first example of me learning to separate being able to enjoy a film and not like the person. Because those films are my shit. Oh, I love them. Every single person got this right. I'm just showing you that somebody put Tuna Fey because that makes me chuckle. But you're going to get points, Tuna. You got points, Tuna Fey. Don't you worry. So that's 100%. That means a double drink, a double social. Cheers, everybody. Tuna Fey. Julie. Yeah, no, that's different. I can't with R. Kelly and Chris Brown. I that's a different level for me.
If you're abusive.
Yeah, abusive and underage. It's not a political stance at that point. All right, number 30.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
This one not asked for by Chris, but I threw it in. In what state did Eric, Donna, Kelso, Jackie, and Fez live during the 8th season run of That 70s Show? What state did they live in? You have a 1 in 50 shot. What's 22 years ago from right now? Oh, we finally hit it. Okay.
What?
I have a fun fact about this show. I'll tell you. The correct answer first is Wisconsin. Wisconsin. So great job, Chris. You didn't ask for this, but, I know you like Wisconsin and all that. So great job. Here is the fun fact that I saw a few years ago, and we've now come full circle. If you guys want to feel really old,
Yay.
if they were to make a show that came out today that was set as far in the past as that 70s show was when it came out, it would be called That 1998 Show. That 70s show debuted in 1998, and it was set in 1976. So 22 years later, we're in 2020, and 22 years ago would be 1998. So if they made a show like this today, it would be called That 1998 Show. Holy fuck, we're old. Oh, man. That's insane. All right, one more question. This chat is sobering you up. Brad, keep drinking. Keep drinking. We have some... what do we have? Unicorn farts? Oh, Brad, you might appreciate this one. I imagine you've had it. Liquid Love saw them at the fireside. We had their Ambrosia... What was it? Ambrosia Hugs? Or Sad Thug. We had Sad Thug. But this is good.
Ambrosia.
Nice sipping. All right. Here we go. Final question. Remember earlier when I made it sound like there wouldn't be an 1860s literature question?
Oh.
Who the hell do you think I am? Here you go, Chris. 1860s literature. Published in 1860, The Marble Faun was a novel penned by which American author? Published in 1860, The Marble Faun was a novel penned by which American author?
I love this gift too.
I know, me too. Brad, I would highly recommend it. I don't buy a lot of beer, but I heard so much about them. We went out and we found it at Joe's in Romeoville, and I loved the Sad Thug. I loved this. I've heard nothing but great things. They just announced today they're doing a lemon meringue pie beer, a sour. They do a lot of sours. Yeah, they've been getting good reviews. They have a club. I know you're really into beer, Brad. They have like a membership you can do for a year where you get first dibs at all the releases and stuff. So I would check it out if you're interested.
We should drink that.
I know. We should.
Beer's really into me.
Beer's really into you.
Oh, Mike. His nephew loves this gift.
Aw, that's cute, Mike.
Jen.
Oh, that 1860s lit shower curtain.
I'd buy that. Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody's in. Let's see. It's not Michael Scott. It's not Keanu Reeves, although he was probably alive. It is, however, 11 people got Nathaniel Hawthorne. I'm just joking. There's jokes that he's immortal. He hasn't
I've
aged
seen,
a day.
like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, it was Nathaniel Hawthorne. Great job, everybody. You made it all the way to the end. That is it for the questions. We are going to look at the final standings. Before we do, let me just remind you, we have some great events coming up this week. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we have a fundraiser for Support Our Troops America. Again, at 7 o'clock, you can purchase tickets through the Facebook page. And at 9 o'clock, we have Music Bingo with Bobby K, Space Force Edition. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's free to play. You just have to register before 4 o'clock tomorrow to receive your own bingo card to play along. And then on Friday at 7 o'clock, we have Disney Trivia hosted by the incredible Phoebe, supporting Larry Spaeth from McHenry County Board. That's a lot of fun as well. Just check it out. All the information's on Facebook. With all of that said, before I do the final standings, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of some of the categories that I didn't get to that were suggested by Chris tonight. He sent actors like Paul Rudd, Bill Hader, Jason Segel. I didn't get to those. Easy A, the movie, The Greatest Showman. Let's see, I hit all those. Perks of Being a Wallflower. I didn't get any music except for Elton John. He said Sam Cooke, The Temptations, Fall Out Boy, Foo Fighters. I did most of the sports stuff. TV shows, I hit all of them. Video games, opponents from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Mutant League Football and Mutant League Hockey, and Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. Specifically, he said harder topics that are sentimental to Chris. I'm sorry I didn't get to more of these, Chris. Watermelon, Coca-Cola, Dutch Masters brand cigars, Beers of Epcot, 31 the card game, Cribbage the card game, Andy Capp's Cheddar Fries, and West Dallas, Wisconsin. I'm sorry, I didn't get anything specific, but I appreciated the team name. Different beard and mustache styles we did. What were the other fun ones we
Dessert.
did? Yeah, we did dessert. Obscure styles of beer we didn't get to. Presidential pets. Entirely landlocked countries we did. Companies with headquarters in Sweden. Bridges we did. History of the PTA, because his mom was Wisconsin state president and served on a national level, but we did celebrate her birth year. Riverboat casinos, landscaping and or houseplants. That nowadays houseplants are all the rage. We could do a picture round. Tiny Tim, the musician, not the character. Friends, not the TV show, but unusual friendships like Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. I love that. American films in the 1920s, smallest mountain in the world, and ballet terminology, which we did. So, Chris, thank you for such an extensive list. I will draw upon these for future trivia questions and our regular general knowledge nights. Trust that will happen. So, with all of that said, if you're in first, second, or third tonight, make sure, do me a favor. If you're still here and you're in first, second, or third, just shoot your loyalty number in the chat. So that I have it, just easy access. If you don't, that's okay. I'll look it up. But if you could save me the hassle, I'd appreciate it. So first, second, and third, you're going to win yourself some taco bucks. I'm still adjusting how much you win every time. But I also have the totals ready to go. I'm going to share those here this weekend so you guys can see how many taco bucks you have and keep track of that. So here we go. Final standings. Speaking of taco, let's do it. In first, where in the hell is East Alice? In second, Steph Curtis. In third, Scrimshanker. I think fourth was Rich Age 55. So good job, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Great job. Great job. Great job. Thanks for all of your support. Thank you for the donations to those of you that sent it. Again, Kristen, Allison, who sent those donations tonight. We really, really, really appreciate it. Goes a really long way to helping us continue to put on these events for you for free. So we don't have to charge. We have no plans to do that. So thanks for being here. Check it out tomorrow. Trivia and Music Bingo Friday. We have more trivia. And then we'll be back next week with all new events. Until then, have a good night. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, guys.
Wash your hands. And wear your masks. Bye.